They say that everything you want is on the other side of fear, but what exactly does that mean for you? Well, if you really think about it, what is the real reason for why you haven't even tried to get your dream job yet? Or why you haven't even tried to ask that cute girl out on a date yet? Or why you haven't even tried to go to your local boxing gym yet? Maybe you don't feel quite ready enough, or maybe you don't feel quite jacked enough, or quite smart enough, and that maybe one day you'll get there. But let's just be honest with ourselves here, bro, and cut the shit, because let's face it, all of these excuses are just a cover-up for your true emotions. And ultimately, deep down, you're afraid. You're playing it safe. You're scared of the unknown, and you are fearful of failure and making yourself look like an absolute idiot. And what you don't realise is just how much this is affecting your future and development as a man. See, the thing is, bro, if you're young enough, let's say between, I don't know, the ages of 18 to 25, for example, you might not have experienced enough in life yet to really kind of recognize what I'm about to say, which is why it is so important for you to listen up here, because you're literally going to be able to fix an issue that 98% of legit grown-ass men live with before you reach their age where it pretty much becomes too late for you. And it took me many years of being an absolute bum to realize that I could actually change my ways very easily. But basically, you need to understand that the fact that you are so unconcerned and unbothered about stepping out of your comfort zone is going to lead to you having so many regrets later on in life. By playing it safe and just settling for less, you are living like 98% of the other men around you today, bro. If you think that everything will just sort itself out or that everything will be fine one day, you are living the life of an average man, and you will die as somebody who left pretty much no impact on this planet. And if this doesn't concern you as a man in even just the smallest of amounts, I'd be pretty surprised, to be honest with you. You should be using this message to inspire you, and I hope it does, to become a man with more than just the standard mediocre bullshit. You deserve more than that, bro. And you can get more than that. And I literally know this for a fact, because as soon as I started posting YouTube videos and as soon as I jumped in the ring, my whole life changed for the better, bro. Because deep down and in my heart, I've always known that they were both some things that I just not only wanted to do, but had to do as a man. But I just needed to find a way, right, to get over my mind telling me that the worst was going to happen. And thankfully, after 24 years on this planet, I was able to do that. So with that in mind, what is it that I have learned that you can do to literally stop living your life in fear? Well, to be honest, bro, you first of all need to adopt a mindset of growth. And by that, I mean have it in your head that allowing fear to control you and the decisions that you make about your life is literally restricting the physical and mental strength that future you will possess. You are literally giving the 6 month on from now version of you a disadvantage. And a concept that I really like personally that can make this easier to understand is like leveling up in a video game, where if you don't complete the necessary missions, or in this case complete the things that you're afraid to do, you won't be able to unlock a better character or get better weapons or whatever. Remember, the best emotions that you can feel as a man are usually on the other side of fear, bro. And the only way that you can feel these amazing emotions is by doing the things you are scared to do. And that's why it's actually so important to literally be grateful for having fear, because this is literally your opportunity to grow and develop yourself as a man. Another way that you can stop allowing fear to control you is by understanding that pain is pretty much necessary to gain a valuable insight of yourself. And what exactly do I mean by this? Putting it simply, going through pain and doing the things that you are afraid to do can really help you work out what it is that you want from life and what it is that you don't want from life. It gives you the opportunity to reflect on yourself yourself and adapt the mundane lifestyle that you currently live. If you're still watching this video, I guarantee you're the kind of person that hides their face when sending Snapchat messages or prepares a script before ordering a takeaway. So you need this advice. If you think of anybody that you look up to who's faced hard times, for instance, a mate of yours or an athlete or maybe even a YouTuber, there is no way that they would have earned their level of success without learning how to get past fear. My last tip for avoiding fear, bro, is simply by just accepting that failure is inevitable, bro. You literally have to fail to become a successful man. It is a part of the journey. You can't avoid it. Like, some videos that I've posted on this channel have been absolutely dog shit and they've performed really badly, but I've chosen to learn from these instances instead of letting them get to me, because actually you learn more from fucking shit up than you do from succeeding, which is weird, but there's no lesson out there that's more effective than the lesson that you get from failure, because failure teaches you all of the different ways of how not to do it, and knowing the information of how not to do something gives you 100% advantage over the people who are living in fear and haven't even tried yet. To grow your mindset even more, click on this video here or click on the link in the description below. Believe you can, and you are more than halfway there.